Are you thinking to going to live to this beautiful country, which is Spain? Today, I'm going to explain you 9 tips on how to move to Spain easily. These tips will be very useful to take a decision to come to immigrate to Spain. My name is Christian Balcells. I'm the CEO of Balcells Group, and I'm going to be today with you in this video explaining tips, advices on how to move to Spain easily. Before we start with these tips, please don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. In this channel, you can find information about immigration, about the new laws, the old laws, the procedures, advices, taxes, business, legal, anything that needs to be on your knowledge if you want to take a decision such as big as to come to live to Spain. So if you subscribe in our channel, you will be updated. You will be the #1 of immigration in Spain. Let's start with the tips. The first tip would be, before you come to Spain, analyze the situation, because depending on this, you will need to do a procedure in your country at the Spanish consulate or directly in Spain. For example, if you are a European citizen, you can just come to Spain and proceed with your permit. If you are non-European citizen, then unless you are married with a European citizen that you can do all in Spain, you will have to probably apply for a permit at the Spanish consulate. So it's very important before taking the decision, buying the tickets and coming to Spain, to analyze the situation. Second tip, and also very important, is once we understand the situation, to understand the procedure that matches with my needs, because you would need probably to prepare some documents in your country. So before taking any decision, it's also important to understand the procedure. The third tip, and it is very important, so you have to listen to me on this, the work permit. People used to think that it's very easy to get a work permit in Spain, and the answer is no. So if your intention is to work in Spain, you need to understand that there would be around 4 scenarios. Scenario 1 would be, if I come as a student, then I have 30 hours of a work permit, but don't forget, it needs to be master, graduate, postgraduate courses. Second option would be, if I get an offer as a highly skilled professional, salary above 42,000 euros and technical position. Third option would be, as a family member of a European citizen, I have the right to work straightforward, and if I'm European as well. Other than that, there is a national situation of unemployment that blocks to get a regular job in Spain and acquire the permit. The fourth tip, the non-lucrative residence permit is one of the best permits that you can get, easy, and then you have possibilities to modify to a work permit. With the non-lucrative residence permit, you need to provide evidence that you have savings above 30,000 euros and 10,000 additional per each family member, wife and kids. With this, you will get straightforward at the Spanish consulate, not in Spain, because it's mandatory to apply at the Spanish consulate. You will get straight away a residence permit for 1 year. After this first year, if you want to modify into a work contract, work permit, or business permit, you would be allowed. Number 5, easy one, but very important. It's always useful to get an NI number, even as a non-resident, even as in the consulate or in Spain. The NI number is a number of identification as a foreigner. Later on, if you get a residence permit, you will keep this number. This non-resident number, the NI, that then it can convert into a resident one, will be very helpful to rent a property, to get a phone, to buy a car. So it's a number that always needed. So this would be a tip also, no? To get the NI if you are in Spain, because this will be useful for the future. Tip number 6. Some documents are always the same for all the procedures. For the non-Europeans, they always ask the criminal records with the apostille of The Hague and sword translated into Spanish. Birth certificate, the same, apostille and translation into Spanish. Marriage certificate, these 3 documents, they always request for non-European citizens. So you can start preparing these documents in your country before you come to Spain. Don't forget to put the apostille of The Hague. The apostille, it cannot be done in Spain, it has to be done in your country of origin. This would be also a relevant tip. Number 7, also always the same. All the documents, they need to be translated into Spanish by a sword translator. But remember, it's not a sword translator of your country. It has to be a sword translator recognized by the Ministry of Foreign Affairs of Spain. There is a list of official translators that Spain accepts. We can help you. Our office is ready to help you. We work with several translators, sworn translators, admitted by the Spanish authorities, so we can be in contact if you need anything. You can send us an email with the documents and we can coordinate the translation. info@balsesgroup.com. Any other thing that you would need to ask, you can also contact us and we can follow up. Number 8. Normally in Spain, all the permits allow to bring family. Family means the wife or husband and the kids. Grandparents also, but after certain time. But take in mind that probably in the permit that you decide to take, you will be able to bring your family. Maybe straight away, maybe in the near future, perhaps after 1 year of legal residency. So in general, all the permits admits to bring the family with them. And number 9, and the last one would be, as this decision to come to live to Spain is so important and so relevant, in order to not do mistakes, it's very advisable to get a professional to help you. We always offer a lot of facilities as a company. Balsés Group tries to advise our clients even physically in the office, online, through the networks. So if you go through the hand of a lawyer at Balsés Group, then you will have guarantees of success and that everything will go smoothly. Don't forget again, subscribe to our YouTube channel because we are doing videos every week. We are getting updates on the laws. You can always contact us by email, by phone, by our platforms. We will be ready to help you. We are gonna be your best friend in Spain, your legal advisor. Thank you.